The value of the rupee is often linked to national pride. India standing on the world stage. But is it really? Over the last few days, one headline has been seen nearly every day. Rupee falls to a new low. That has continued with the rupee breaching today the 86 per dollar mark for the first time and hitting levels as low as 86.50. There are some estimates that it could touch 87 soon, and one report that predicts the rupee could hit 90 to a dollar. But why is the rupee falling? And what does it mean for various sections of society, whether it's industry that is importing inputs for their businesses? What does it mean for students? What does it mean for people who want to travel abroad? What does it mean for the economy? Are the reasons for the falling rupee beyond our control? The big question, however, is it time India steps in to support the rupee? Let's now first come to the why. Why is the rupee falling? First and foremost, it's largely because of the US dollar. Simply put, the US dollar has been rising even stronger since Donald Trump is now supposed to be the next president, and it's expected a lot of his policies will boost the dollar. As a result, US bond yields are also rising. It's expected that interest rates in the United States won't come down anytime soon. In relation to this, a lot of currencies are plunging, including the rupee. Now, combine this with geopolitical uncertainties, such as ongoing tensions, whether it's between Ukraine, Russia, or whether it's in the Middle East. There have also been reduced foreign investments because of this. In India, you've seen foreign investors come out of the Indian markets. $4 billion sold recently, about $11 billion just last quarter. This is foreign institutional investors exiting the Indian market because all money is flowing to the US. Obviously, other economies are hurting, their currencies are hurting, including the rupee. Now the question is, why is this important? It's not just something that affects India's macro economy. So if you're not interested in what's happening with yields, what's happening at the economic level, the fiscal deficit, let it be. But it is going to affect common individuals as well. For example, if you're planning a summer trip abroad, you'll have to now shell out more in your budget. If you're planning to buy an electronic gadget or a luxury handbag or anything that is largely imported, it's likely going to cost more. Even basic cosmetics, which import a lot of their ingredients, will cost more. If you are planning to study abroad or your child is planning to study abroad, you may have to pad up the budget, including the loans, cost of living, tuition fees, everything is going to cost more. Essentials like fuel for your car, edible oils, everything will cost more. You might see airline tickets go up because airlines spend a lot of money importing ATF, aviation turbine fuel. It doesn't stop there. Key industries will also bear the brunt as well because of a weaker rupee. For businesses that rely on imported raw materials, the cost of production will go up. But there's also a plus point. There's a plus point, for example, for exporters. Exports become more competitive in the global market, potentially boosting these industries. So then the question comes, should the government intervene or should the government let it go as it is? Remember, what's happening with the rupee is also a function of policy. Since the last month or so, you've seen the rupee go down faster and even further. Part of this could be that India is no longer trying to control the way the rupee moves to the extent that it did.